and a Leafeon and an Umbreon. Two very, very solid bands there. That's no surprise, to be fair. Be interesting
no Eevee love tonight, it seems.
no one wants to see Eevee love tonight. No, not at all. Okay, let's have a look. Our Tin's locking a very, very solid defender there, Lapras. Lapras has been very solid throughout its arrival in Unite. So it's nice to see them make a return. And over on Pseudo Leagends, they've gone for a Hooper and a Goodra. Very interesting there.
Yes, very interesting indeed. We've seen many strong picks from the Goopy boy. And see what damage he can cause for the teams.
And Iron, of course, Iron's going to go for the Blissey. We know Iron is a support monster. So going for the Blissey is a dead certain. Quaggony here locking in the Slowbro. They've gone for two very solid defenders over there on Kimako. Over onto Pseudo Leagends, they've gone for a Cramorant and a Pikachu. It's going to be interesting here. I think they're going to be utilising a lot of these Hooper portals. Well, at least I hope so anyway.
Yeah, I hope so too. And yeah, Crustle getting a lot of love after its buffs this season as well. And they've picked the safe hands of the Venusaur with its amazing solar beams.
Yeah, Venusaur has been one amazing Pokemon in the PUCL Season 2 here. I think Venusaur is like one of the highest picked Mons at the moment. And we've got an Inteleon here. Inteleon really good for secures. I had a little bit of a play for the first time today with Inteleon. Really fun Pokemon to play. So it's nice to see Chari King on the Inteleon. And finishing on with the Delphox for Pseudo Leagends. It's bad. I mean, I reckon, Kimako have got the better secure here with the Inteleon and the Venusaur.
Yes, I totally agree with you there. They both have, every Chari King goes Snipe Shot, they've got two amazing secures under their grasp. And what do Pseudo Esports have to counter that? They don't have any secures whatsoever that I can see, really.
No, but the Delphox is very good, though. Delphox can get good secure if they drop that ult. So, and also the CC from Delphox will be quite nice as well. The thing is, though, Kimako have got a lot of ranged. Okay, for the first time tonight, we've got Kimako and Pseudo Leagends. Leaving the home base is Kimako Esports. Now, let's see where they go. So, going down the bottom lane, we have got Slowbro and the Inteleon. Over into the jungle, we have got the Venusaur. And top lane, we have got the Lapras and the Blissey.
And we've got Goodra and Hooper going up top. Delphox in the jungle. And down bottom, we've got the Crustle and the Pikachu.
Yeah, interesting. There's going to be fun to see the Pikachu and the Pikachu and the Crustle take on the Slowbro and the Inteleon. It's going to be interesting that. Just looking here what's going on. It looks like at the top lane's probably where the action is starting to take place. Pikachu. Crustle is taking a lot of damage down the bottom lane here. Just quickly drop back down here. Crustle looked like there's a little crab there. We're taking a little bit of a beating from the Bro and the Inteleon. Apart from that, the junglers doing their thing. No, not really anything exciting going on right now.
No. Pseudo Leagends junglers going down bot, followed by Kiko Esports jungler going down bot as well, seeing that Delphox has moved down there to make it 3v3.
That's quite interesting because I spoke to Robo about this last week. We normally see the junglers heading top lane first. But now we see this little rotation where actually it's starting to flip a little bit. People are starting to go down bottom.
Yeah, for me, if I ever jungle, I like to go down bot because I feel that bot has better secures, like the Reggies down there, and that I would rather give up the top pad than the bottom.
Just going to top lane here. Lapras getting away just, had a little bit of health left, but didn't have that much. And luckily for the Blissey heals, they're coming in as well. And hopefully these portals are going to do wonders here as the Hooper is going to be able to portal the Goodra down bottom, hopefully. He says.
Yes. With the portals, as the hyperspace portals as well, that they can make a team that is doing a 2v2 into a 4v2 with the portals putting pressure onto Kiko Esports if they secure it best.
That was quite interesting. It was both supporters there who were kind of like heading off this. Saw that, nice. The solar beam just misses, unfortunately. And it was, before the team fight was going to kick on. But all teams go to That's a bit interesting, actually. Pseudo Leagends opting to go up top lane rather than head bottom. Crustle on really low health here. Let's see what goes on top lane here. Top lane is a 2v... Ah, sorry, my apologies. I thought all of Pseudo Legends go up top, but down goes... Oh, it's so close. Yeah, down goes the Gudra.
Gudra traded there, and also the Sliggoo down as well.
No, Hooper manages just to get away. He uses his skill there to get back to basically get full health. Really, that is one nice thing about Hooper, able to send the himself and other Pokemon back to base, and obviously back again for that extra burst of health. Down the bottom here, Kimako have got the better position by the looks of it. Hooper using their portal, bringing hopefully Gudra and themselves down.
It looks like Gudra is staying up top with the Lapras, making it a 1v1 up top, whilst it's a 4v4 for the Registeel.
Just quickly go top while there's no real team fight. Yeah, it's nothing really going on there. I thought there was going to be a bit more battle, but Gudra and Lapras kind of just duking it out. Kimako definitely have the better position here. Oh, what a nice little solar beam out onto the Pikachu. Crustle using Rock Tomb there, stopping their retreat. But Kimako have a better position, have the levels. Can they take out this Registeel?
Yeah, and it's interesting. The Inteleon has gone Snipe Shot and not Liquidation, so that is 2 secures there.
And Kimako does secure the first objective of tonight, taking out Registeel. I know this is where the Hooper now needs to get those portals up quick to try and get that Regieleki up top.
Yeah, and the onslaught begins from Pseudo Legends with Fire Spin and a Volt Tackle onto the Venu, but the Venu counters
comes in,
with an ult.
Sorry to interrupt there. That ult come in, taking out the Pikachu. Really nicely done. And that does mean it's a 4v2 at the bottom here. Delphox and a Hooper.
Yes, and now Venu takes out the Delphox, and Inteleon takes out the Hooper.
Wow, what a solar beam that was. What a solar beam right to the face.
A beautiful solar beam and a beautiful snipe shot as well, like simultaneously taking both of the team members from Pseudo Legends.
Yeah, I think here you've got Kimako, definitely got the upper hand here. I think their draft pick is definitely the better one out of the two.
Yeah, you can see the draft pick coming along nicely, especially with the Ice Beam Lapras as well.
Just want to give a shout out to Hub, who is here. Welcome, Hub, to the stream. Hub is a long-term friend of mine. Oh, what a solar beam onto the Crustle there. Crustle taking a massive bit of damage there on from the Tins, who's on the Venusaur. Pikachu goes down, Crustle goes down.
It is like it's like a solar beam is hitting first, and then the snipe shot from the Inteleon gets the peel back from what the solar beam's been doing to Pseudo Legends.
Yeah, I mean, it's having that Inteleon, especially the snipe shot, is very much like having like 2 solar beams, having a Mew and a Venusaur.
Yeah, it's back to back as well. Like it's like a 1, 2, 3 beam.
Oh, that ult coming in, taking Crustle's health right down low. Gudra goes down, solar beam comes in, and there they go, both defenders down, and Kimako absolutely on a rampage right now.
Yeah, just an onslaught. Meanwhile, down bottom, it's just a little fight between the Delphox and the Slowbro, just seeing who can 1v1 to get the Regice.
Yeah, Pseudo Legends really do need to get hold of this objective right now. They've got time, they can rip it now, they've got time. But here they come, Lapras with the ult! Lapras with the ult coming in!
And there's the Hooper unbound.
Yeah, that was a really impressive ult there by the Lapras, bringing the Inteleon down bottom. It was the Lapras who does secure it. Nicely played there by the Lapras player, who's playing Lapras? It is NB James, yes.
And there goes Gudra, another snipe shot.
Yeah, they're really focusing those defenders. Gudra and Crustle really taking some damage right now.
Inteleon was hungry for that quadra kill there. He got a triple and was like, come here, Hooper, I want you to be my 4th.
Yeah. So, if you was on Pseudo Legends right now, what do you think with the current state of things, what could you do? Would you try and just hold off and defend and wait for the Rayquaza? Or what would you do right now?
I would actually try farming for the next 20 seconds or so, just to get my levels up, get the ults at the ready, because this is very important that they get this Regieleki, because they got no tier 2, If they get it, it goes straight into their middle goal. It does.
Yeah, and looks like they're taking your advice here. Pseudo Legends are taking the time now to level up, because looking at the levels, they are quite far behind. 3 level 13s on the Kimako esports team, and there's only 2 level 11s. Really massively out-leveled here.
Yeah, and now here comes the Regieleki going on in, which will now give Kigo Esports
Look at this.
the good positioning they need.
Look at this. Yeah, I'm just about to say that Kimako have got some really good vision here. Kimako in a nice position. A nice little sludge bomb dropped in on the Gudra. Solar beam as well. Hooper's in danger. So is a Gudra. Gudra goes down. Whoa.
Gudra down. Egg bomb there by the Blissey onto it, finishing it off with the amazing kills.
Peach dropped the ult, but unfortunately gets taken down. Kimako forced Pseudo Legends right back into a defensive position, and I believe the Turquoise is going to go to them, which means it will be a game to Kimako.
Yes, and it just proves that getting an amazing Inteleon, the Lapras, and the Venu just causing absolute havoc for the last 8 or so minutes it has. Pseudo Legends haven't had an answer to come back from it at all.
So looking at this now, I mean, I think that's the first time I've seen a hoop ult all game.
Yeah, I saw it down by when they tried to get the Regice to Portal's team to try and counter the Lapras Express, but it was a bit little too late, like about a second too late. But it's one of those that I think that they might have to go back to their plan from Game 2 last week and get the Urshifu out, maybe.
Yeah, they did really, really well with the Urshifu last game. I mean, bans coming in, I think they really need to get with that Venusaur, the Lapras. I think they're the two that have made a real impact. I mean, even the Blissey, maybe, they're the ones that I would say made the massive impact for Kimako tonight.
Yeah.
And maybe probably steal the slow bow for themselves, because they do get to pick first this next game.
Yeah, I think Kimako have just made... Like, this is the perfect draft for them for the first game.
Oh, 100%, yeah.
Immense pressure. Just have an amazing Blissey, a Slowbro, a Bruiser type Lapras, and the snipes to take down everyone's health from
Tins
the
is on
beam.
point with these solar beams right now.
Yeah. Yeah, Tim's just absolutely on fire. I have to take my hats off to him. Just pinpoint accuracy all game from his solar beams.
100%. Wow, what a game. Kimako firmly in control of that game the whole way round. No disputing there. Unfortunately for Pseudo Legends, only getting 3 kills the whole entire game, and only 10 points. Like, that was rough going.
And that's all from the Gudra getting an 8 at the beginning and then dunking another 2 within the first minute of the game. They haven't been able to get any points in whatsoever.
Wow! Sorry, just switched over to the stats here. I mean, it's not surprising. Kimako... You've called it exactly right. Inteleon and the Lapras tier, which is not surprising here. And it does look like Pseudo Legends. Oh, I thought they were going to nick the Venusaur. They would have took the Slowbro. Yeah, I think that's a good steal. That is a good steal.
Yeah, very solid pick choice for a defender with the slow beam. Gonna be causing lots of trouble for Kimako Esports.
Okay, so something a bit different here. So they've gone for the Trevenant on Kimako, but the Blissey being picked and locked in straight away. I know who's going to be taking that Pokemon. Anthony, you better not be taking Mewtwo X, because if you do, it's a ban. Okay, they don't pick that. But the Trevenant's really good. I like Trevenant. Good sustain.
Yeah.
And the Woodhammer is on point a minute. Yep.
There we go. The Urshifu.
Urshifu. And we know Anthony did really, really well with the Urshifu last week. So it'll be interesting to see what Kimako do to counters. And it looks like the potential will do here with the Ninetales, because the Ninetales has got some amazing CC.
Yeah, especially with the Avalanche and the Blizzard, just constant annoyance every time I go to solo queue games.
Oh, okay. It looks like here to kind of challenge the Urshifu, they've gone for the Zoroark.
Yeah, the Zoroark gonna be absolute nuisance to try and get into the way of the Urshifu.
Okay, so they've gone for 2 supports here. They've gone for the Cafable and the Hooper. Now, I don't think that's a bad shout. You know, the Hooper being that quick teleport back and forth, and the Cafable with the heals. I think that's quite a smart pick.
Yeah, it is a smart pick. I think it's a very, like, defensive support pick team that they've gone for. Taking the hits for the Urshifu and the Glaceon so they can thrive off the damage that they will do.
Though I'm not looking at the fact that they've got the Zacian and the Zoroark, as it's known, or the Redhead Speedy Boy, as Robo would say. I don't know here. I still think Kimako may... it's hard to call this.
Yeah, the Kimako are more of attacking, going to pressure with their mons, and Pseudo Leagends are going to be there with the defensive style play, trying to make sure that they're secures of the Urshifu rapid style. I think that's the build that he's going for, and the Icicle Spears going to be trying to be a nuisance for them from their range.
Yeah, let's hope that the Glaceon can get this burst damage in. I mean, it might cause a little bit of issue for the Zoroark, because obviously Zoroark has to get really, really close to unleash their attack, so Glaceon might get a few picks there off that, but I can see the Ninetales causing Urshifu a bit of problems here as he does try to dive their back lane.
Yes, I totally agree with you.
But yeah, we'll see what happens as we go into round 2 here. We will be watching Pseudo Leagends first as they leave their home base. Let's go. Let's do this.
Yep.
Okay, for the second time tonight, Pseudo Leagends will leave their home base and let's see where they go. So going down to the bottom lane, it looks like we have got the Hooper and the Glaceon. Over into the jungle, we have got the Urshifu being supported by the Cafable, which is a smart pick to get that rotation done really, really quickly. And then the Slowbro on the top lane.
Up top, we've got the Blissey and the Zacian. In the jungle, we have got the Zoroark and the A9 and the tree down bot.
It's going to be quite interesting that. I think the Slowbro is going to fail on their own to begin with. Do you reckon Kimako are going to abuse it, the fact he's on his own, or do you reckon he's going to be able to stay, hold them off?
I think he might be able to hold off. It's going to be important that the Slowbro gets his water guns off early, because Slowbro is known for having a very good secure with the water gun.
Yeah, it's just getting that timing correct though, isn't it? Because it's obviously a charge up attack, and at the minute, unfortunately, it does look like that the Zacian and the Blissey are bullying the farm at the minute, taking the farm and not allowing Bro to have any of it. Zoroark, as you call him, he comes up top, and the Urshifu surprisingly goes down bottom. So we've got a split jungle here, one up top, one up bottom.
Yeah, not like game 1 where everyone went down bottom.
And Zoroark goes jumping in there, jumps on the Bliss Cafable. Cafable goes down, Slowbro very close to getting down. He retreats, picks up the berries, and he does try to retreat, but he's been chased by the Zacian and the Zoroark.
Down bottom, Urshifu takes out both of the A9 and Trevenant, and they can get dunks in down bot.
That was very nice. Both teams in both lanes are actually doing really, really well, actually.
Yeah. And the Hooper's... Sorry, but the Hooper's just gone up there now to support them, to try and get the Zoroark to maybe retreat and get out jungle to help his defender and supporter.
Here comes the Urshifu. Urshifu sees it. I thought the Urshifu was going to jump then on the Zoroark, but just misses the attack.
Yeah.
I think they're going to have to try and starve the Zacian, because they don't want the Zacian to run away with levels here.
Nah.
Nor the Zoroark.
And it's going to be important. Yeah, they don't want the Zacian to pick up any points as well. The more points he's got, the more damage he can do.
Well, that Woodhammer comes in. Zoroark bullying that Urshifu. That was unfortunate. I thought the Urshifu had the Trevenant, but the Zoroark jumped in and did wonders against them. A9 dropping in some points there. A9 is out on their own. Trevenant does come in to support. Glaceon so close to getting taken down. Manages to... Oh, the Fable there taking the hits and saving the Glaceon. Nicely played there.
Yeah, it was a beautiful play there. Both junglers going back to their jungle, managing to get a few kills each, and getting ready to try and get their ults for the first rotation of Lecky and the Reggie.
Bro is on their own as a Zacian and the Blissey still work together on that top lane. I don't know whether they're going to stay up there and try and bully the Bro. Oh, Zacian comes up. Zacian jumps onto the Cafable. Sorry, Blissey. Blissey trying to run away. Does so. Oh no, she's running the wrong way.
Yeah.
Oh, and he gets taken down.
Yeah.
It's just a Zacian on the road here.
Yeah, down bot we had a 1-for-1 with the Clefable getting taken out by the Zoroark, but Glaceon with the Icicle Spear taking it out with ease.
Got the A9 hiding in the bush, waiting. Oh, nicely done there. Onto the Urshifu. Urshifu getting absolutely stunned there. And nicely done by the Zorok as he jumps in and takes down the Urshifu. That is a huge attack.
Big feint attack there by the Zorok, making sure that their Urshifu doesn't cause any trouble for Kimako Esports.
Yeah, I can see the Zorok targeting the Urshifu. I mean, it's a very good, I would say counter pick, but it's definitely a very good kind of like contender, you know, like if you're going to pick it, it's like on par. Both do the same job almost. Yeah,
and Zorok getting Bliss Assist there, trying to take out the whole of Pseudo Leagends.
Wow, look at that. We've got a level 11 Zorok already. That is just insane.
And it's not even 5 minutes, haven't even been up yet, Remus.
No, we're not. Yes, it's been 4 minutes and 20 seconds, and we've got a level 11, a level 12 and 12 Zorok in level 11 Station. That's going to really hurt Pseudo Leagends.
Zacian's actually jungle invading the Urshifu, trying to steal its buffs, and he takes out the Urshifu.
But he doesn't take the buff though. The Cafable does take the buff away, which is a very smart move, but he is now being hounded down by the Zacian. Zacian chases in, but the rest of the team's there, and they do try and actually do push him away.
Yeah, smart play there by the Cafable, making sure that he doesn't get the red buff.
Yeah, it was a very good play there. That was unfortunate. Well, the Urshifu just got absolutely deleted. Like I say, you don't want to let the Zacian or the Zorok. Oh, the Zorok goes taken down. That's going to be a huge catch-up XP there.
And Zacian takes down the Hooper. And the Urshifu takes down the Zorok.
It is unfortunate. 2v1 down here. Two and another two up top. Yeah. Urshifu goes down.
There was a smart play there by the Hooper. What the Hooper did was he jumped down bottom and then used the hyperspace portal to actually limit himself from taking the long way going up top.
Down goes a Trevenant, and it does look like I thought Pseudo Leagends were going to push forward, but they got frozen by the A9.
Hooper with the CC stuns, trying to make sure that the A9 Zacian and the Blissey can't score and push the Regieleki in.
Unfortunately, it does go and it does break that T1 goal. Pseudo Leagends have lost both top and bottom T1 goals. The scoreline's a lot more, not as bad as what it was last game, but
they've just been getting.
Pseudo Leagends got uphill battle for them.
Yeah, it's going to be try and get the yellow dots of the farm, level up, and maybe try and get a cheeky race still, maybe.
I think that's the only way they're going to be able to flip this is by getting a race still here. Urshifu, I think, just jumping in on their own there was a little bit kind of...
Yeah, he should have really waited for his team there. Are we going to get a Penta, maybe? Penta for the Zorok? He's on a 4. He's going for it. And we get a Penta.
First Penta. Yeah, that's the first Penta we've had this season, and it was by the Zork. Shari King, congratulations on your first Pentakill and the first Pentakill of the season.
Congratulations indeed. Not an easy feat to do at all. No teams, as you said, has done it. No, and we're in week 5.
We are definitely in week 5, and we have got 50 seconds now until the Rayquaza drops, so they've got plenty of time to take down this top objective. Though I do see it potentially going into Kimako's favour here. Kimako almost got a level 15 Zorok.
Yeah, that's just scary stuff indeed.
Yeah, very scary. Pseudo Leagends need to work as a team here, try and single out these individual mons. But that level 13 and level 14 Zacian and Zorok is going to be nasty because, it's both of them damage up. It's impressive.
Yeah, they countered well. They have, from the picks of the Urshifu that they got, they managed to counter well with the Zorok and the Zacian.
Now, do you think maybe a bit of a tactical play here, instead of locking the Urshifu, was maybe wait until the end to kind of make Kimako pick their draft differently?
Yeah, I would have made maybe wait until the end so they don't know it's up your sleeve.
Yeah. I mean, definitely the draft pick is very...
slow beam on the Zorok, taking it down.
That's huge.
That is really huge. He's out for 23 seconds, and now here comes the Upol, getting ready to stun, going after the Zacian. They're teaming up. Bliss assist on the Zacian.
Down goes the Urshifu there. That's going to be a huge loss there for Pseudo Leagends. Still trying to take down the Zacian. Zacian on really low health, but manages to get away. Kimako does then counter that onslaught attack, and it does look like the team fight is in Kimako's favour.
Yeah, the CC there by the A9 supporting the Zacian there with the Sacred Sword. Making sure that they can't go anywhere. Just perma-stunned.
And down goes the Bro. I mean, the Bro's got some amazing sustain, but unfortunately, finally goes down. All Kimako have got to do right now is hold. They don't really need to win this with Quasar. They can just hold it, but we'll see what happens. Still got 50 seconds left.
Yes, anything can happen. All it takes is just one quick 2 back caps, maybe 3 back caps, and they could pull something, but I don't think they're going to allow it to happen. Kimako Esports, they're just too tightly defended. Yeah,
that Trevenant pushed right out into the enemy's jungle there.
And now Kimako going for it now.
Yeah.
And it's gone.
Yeah, that was a very nice play there from the A9 and the Trevenant holding that choke point, stopping the Urshifu and the Bro from getting there. Nicely played. And commiserations to Pseudo Leagends. They fought hard a lot. They did a lot better this round. But Kimako, they were targeting that Urshifu, not allowing them to use it to their full potential.
Yeah, it was a smart pick to use the Urshifu, get the Glaceon in as well, but brilliant play by Kimako Esports just to pick the Zoroark and the Zacian and the A9 to get the perma CCs in.
We knew the A9 was going to be a bit of an issue for them, because the A9 with that CC is, especially like with the the auto CC that it does.
Yes, indeedios.
But you can see here that Pseudo Leagends, we talk about the team that wins, but look at Pseudo Leagends, they did a lot better that game. The healing was a lot better. In fact, actually this time the healing was